What's up, everybody? Do y'all want to know how to catch a liar? Liar, pants on fire? All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. It's your boy, Tksmithjr. From the book, Tired of Being Single, I have a 3-step process to how I catch a liar. Now, trust me, there's many other ways, and you can drop it in the comment section, how you may be catching these people and, putting your foot in their mouth and trying to hit it with the okie doke. But my 3-step process is simple. You got to know the individual, you got to catch the behaviors, and you got to go into the confrontation with a strategy. Got what I mean? So let's go ahead and dive into those 3. Now, first off, you cannot jump down somebody's throat that you just met. You don't know homie don't know you. What are you gonna go off of? You don't know their patterns, you don't know their hobbies, you don't know their habits. It takes a while to kind of build that folder. And anybody that ever dealt with me knows I got photos on every individual that come across my path. From family members to people that I've kicked it with, people that I took it to the next level with. Shoot, I got a photo of my daughter. You gotta know people and you gotta understand how they get down so that you can know how to feel when things ain't seeming to add up anymore. Okay? Please take the time to study your partner, get to really know them. I talked about it in another series. Get to know the individual that you are trying to give that emotional connection and build with. You cannot do this first step and you do not know this individual. Study the person you're laying with. Next, catch them with this whole, you switching up. Those behaviors ain't adding up. 2 + 2 ain't 3, it's 4. What's going on? Something is off. How this may look is all of a sudden he putting on that Chanel blue to the jizza. You looking at him like, you putting on $200 cologne to go to work. But when I first met you, no effort. I even brought it up one time and you was like, man, that stupid job, man. Shoot, they gonna take me where I am. You better get my check on time. So I need that overtime. Now I'm saying, you take a little extra longer showers in the morning to get ready for work, smelling all good to work. And then I'm just looking at you. And then when a guilty person, they always say, oh, no, yeah, they just bring it up themselves. They try to like throw you off. And they're like, nah, I'm just, trying to make sure I'm presentable. Like you said, baby, I need to take my job serious. I take my job serious. $200 cologne. Come on now. You don't even wear cologne when y'all go out with each other. And all of a sudden now for work, you got 200. Make it make sense. But then we gonna slide into that 3rd step. You gotta know how to circle back. Y'all coming into that confrontation a little bit too strong. You gotta have a strategy. You gotta take notes. When things don't seem right, you gotta know how to circle back on that answer or that question. Like, I know you said this, let me circle back on that. Questioning this, let me circle back on that. For instance, hey, 2 weeks, I know you said when you went to Walmart, when you was on the aisle, you were looking at my favorite thing that I got in there. What was that? Oh, baby, I forgot. But yeah, when I was in Walmart, but I don't know. You like, in your mind, like, homie, you ain't been to Walmart in like 2 months, man, because, and you might be like, that ain't sounding right. That ain't sounding right. I gave you a location and you went along with it. And I know you haven't even been there. I just kind of spoon-fed you something. And you just, because you lying too much. I told you what you did and you went along with it. See, you fed them some BS. They just don't know because they lying too much. They just, and then got it on circle back. Now, that's a little soft example, but you should understand this if you're listening to this video and you're a person. You should know how to circle back on certain things. You got to have open-ended questions. But ultimately, this is like the bonus. This is when I stand strong on from my chest. I'm going to trust my intuition. We're all adults. We're not kids no more. This is not our first rodeo. We know it's a lot of hitting us with the okie doke. We just give our partner the benefit of the doubt because we're so emotionally connected to them and they won't do us no. They did everybody else like that. They won't do us. No, we're not the exception to them. That's how they get down. Gotta trust yourself. That's all connected to that whole self-worth, that I speak about in another video. You have to understand your worth and understand you not down for that foolery. Either we both gonna be lying to each other or we both gonna just go our separate ways, because you really can't grow with an individual that's lying to you. That's just my opinion. And if you a liar out there, trust me, it's not gonna work out, because what happens in the dark will come to the light. And then how you gonna look? Foolish. Trust yourself. Be mindful of your intuitions. Don't allow your emotions to clash and make you second guess you. Don't let them gaslight you. Don't let them make you feel like you dumb. Because when you find out you're right, do you feel pissed off? Because you're like, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. You gave them the benefit of the doubt over yourself? Make it make sense. Don't do that. But that's my little process. What is y'all process? How do you feel, Have you called anybody in, some tips that maybe you can tell the community? Just 2025, we shaking things up this year. We having real conversations. But ultimately, subscribe, like, follow Tksmithjr Jr. on all platforms. We keeping it 1,000 in 2025. I'm back. I'm going to be consistent. But at the end of the day, always love yourself. Stay encouraged. No one's going to love you like yourself. And I want you to understand you are a special individual. So go outside and be special. I'll check y'all next time. Tksmithjr Jr.